Hello and welcome back to a brand new Carnage Gaming video. Today we are going over the new patch, the update, and everything that has been added. We have pictures of everything compared before and after, and the overall update explained. So here we go, let's hop right into it. Subscribe if you're not already. Let's compare these first two characters. The first character to get an update is Breach. Here we have the new Breach on the left and the old Breach on the right. They basically made his vest a little more green, and then his arms are a lot lighter. They're more white-ish gray instead of that dark gray color that they used to be. They're kind of going with more of a green theme more recently, as I have seen, so that is pretty cool. After that, we have the new Omen changes. Basically, the main thing is just his eyes. Instead of having the two eyes, he has these three lines down the middle that actually look very, very cool. There are some minor changes to his chest and torso area. If you do notice those, you can see that before it was more mummy-like. It looks like he almost had toilet paper wrapped around him, and then now it's more of these cool metal plates. I really like the new look of it. And then after that, we have this Brimstone update. Nothing too crazy, it's basically just a color change, and then his face got a little bit of remodeling, a little sculpting done to it. But again, the colors getting more defined. I definitely like the new looks that they are going with. Jet, we have an update to her. This one is not as drastic as a lot of the others. A slight apparel change, and then also I see that her hair is getting a huge different change. I don't know, the color of it definitely makes it pop a lot more. After that, we have one of our last changes to the characters, and that is Viper. If we see on the left and right, she's basically the exact same, except now the bottom of her suit is a little more purple. The green orb that she holds, the green canister, whatever it is, glows more green. And then also her face, her eyebrows are a little more down, her eyes are a little different to make her look a little more menacing, I think. Other than that, that's basically mainly all of the changes for the characters and the different looks. But if we look over here, we also see that we have a new map update. Now we have a lot of map updates, but here we see the Haven update. There's actually a little curtain at the top of the Haven, garage doors now, so that you're not able to see over it. This is a nice little Sage wall boost that you can do on both sides that you could see over and get some great kills with. I thought that it was intended, but turns out it actually wasn't, and they just changed it. I'm sure you can find a lineup through here, but it won't be nearly as useful considering you can't see them anymore. Other than that, we have a lot of changes for the color scheme of the entire game. Before, all of these boxes were orange, and now they are all green. This is not only on Haven, but it is also on Bind. We see that this box is also green, so they're kind of changing everything with the color scheme, which I really like. We saw Breach earlier, it was more of a green color instead of the orange. These boxes just turned green instead of orange. I really like the direction that it's going. I also really like that they're not only updating the gameplay, but they're also updating the cosmetic look. It's very, very good to see. Next, we have on Split this yellow line that goes across this right side at mid. Not exactly sure the use of it or why it was added. I don't really feel like it fits that well personally, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Like, it's there now, so that's cool. And then in the buy menu, this is another kind of slight change. On the right side, we see Heavy Shields absorbs 66% of total damage taken, breaks after it has absorbed 50 damage. Before, it used to say absorbs 50% of total damage taken, which was incorrect information. That has been updated. And then our last piece is this right here. We see the barriers now look different. I really like the look of it. Looks pretty cool. And then if we look at the map at the top left, we can actually see that the enemy team barriers are red. I think this can help with lineups, especially here at Haven Mid. You're able to find that lineup a little easier because you can see exactly where you're looking with that map. Our last thing that we are going to talk about is this post from the Riot developers on their website. Here we can see that it reads just like this. All players will have 2 contract slots that you progress through at the same time. All XP earned through matches and missions will apply equally to both slots, so you never have to worry about prioritizing an agent unlock versus Battle Pass rewards. Slot 1 will be filled with either an onboarding pass or an agent contract. New players get an onboarding pass of 10 tiers. Complete the onboarding pass unlocks any 2 agents of your choice. Once the onboarding pass is completed, you'll be able to equip an agent contract and start earning agent-specific rewards. Slot 2 will always be filled with your battle pass, or as we like to call it, our story contract. You'll always make progress on this contract and earn rewards along the way. So, when the game launches, we are going to have a battle pass. If you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on skins, this battle pass will be a great option. You're able to buy it, grind it up, just like in other games like Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, Apex Legends. Basically any big AAA title that we do know of right now has this battle pass system, and you're able to grind up those agents and the battle pass at the same time. Super exciting stuff, gives you more to do during the game, and overall just some cool changes coming out of the Riot devs, as well as ranked mode, everybody. Ranked mode is here. If you have not seen it already on Twitter, on YouTube, everything, ranked mode is here. Let me know in the comment section below what you're going to be grinding for, what rank you hope to hit, and also if you need to find players to play with, join the Discord and follow all of the socials down below. If you're still watching at this point, that means you like the content, I hope. So go ahead and follow all those other socials and join the Discord to connect with the community a little bit more. I appreciate every single one of you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
We deserve it, we put the work in. We came together like a Sunday service. Patiently waiting, it made me nervous. I got demons and servants, they steady lurking. Mama told me I had greater purpose. Ever since I was little, I wasn't certain. I got to searching and I found it worth it. Look at my life. Look at my life. Feel my pain.